where, hey, this payer is just not good at enforcing its own step edits? Or is it the case where, hey, we're in a therapeutic area where, they trust the doctors and even if they won't make them go through the steps that they have in place? Or it might be the case where it's a therapeutic area like multiple sclerosis, where most of the patients have tried virtually every MS drug. So they already meet all the criteria, and it doesn't matter if you're non-preferred with 3 step edits. So there's a good amount of data that DRG, Zitter, and MMIT can provide in this area, but they have the tools to do it, and you can they'll do the research for you and provide you with a nice template or tool. It's changing, every quarter or every year, depending on new contracts, pricing, and competitors. But you also need, if you don't have the expertise in-house to ask and answer these types of questions, you need help from Zitter or DRG or MMIT to interpret these results, marry up the data that they provide with the utilization data. Because, again, there may be some weird patterns for, where non-preferred drugs get great market share and then preferred drugs are lagging behind for some reason. So that's that consultative area that needs to also envelop just the data and the tools.
Yeah. No, that's a good point. And that's obviously a big part of the value is, right, I mean, it's their ability to benchmark and basically show you kind of here's where you sit, and then also, again, give you that element of what are others doing that are going to be helpful to what you're trying to do. Mm-hmm. I guess it'd be great to get some feedback. I mean, obviously, it sounds like you kind of know who a lot of the major players are, and just so you could sort of walk us through, I think the value prop here actually, it seems to make a lot of sense, and it seems like it is growing likely in importance. How do you then, if you are a manufacturer, how do you actually choose, again, whether you want a Zitter or a DRG or an MMIT? I mean, what are the different factors you're looking at between, cost and ease of use and customer service and all those different things? I guess just how do you think about comparing those different players in the market?
Okay. So let's talk about DRG first. I'll kind of characterize each one of these.
That's perfect.
DRG grew out of account managers, and they're really just focused on anything an account manager needs, or national accounts division. And with that, they blurred the lines into market access because they deal with payers. They have payers on their board and former employees of payers at DRG and former account managers. So they do a lot of account manager training. They have a system called Pathfinder that is payer-based, that you can pay a fee and get access to their database of payers, the contacts at the payers. It breaks it out by commercial or government type of payer. And you can also purchase from them a therapeutic area or list the number of brands that you want to get information on what the access profiles look like at these payers.
Yep.
The DRG, so they did a good job at being a resource for the account managers, better resource for the account managers than market access. And they are good at identifying what products are on what tier and with formulary coverage. They're less good at getting down to the actual criteria, the PA criteria that your drug may have or that other drugs may have. They're okay at it. They're not good. Their expertise is more, account management,